Hi, welcome to the Startup Process. Today, we are going to talk about the story of Tesla and how a brilliant man who was bullied at school through his determination became the richest man in the world. Stay with us as we follow the timeline of Tesla and break down Elon Musk's strategies and techniques to make Tesla a pioneer car-making company in just a few years. Please, if you subscribe and like the video, you help us so much, and we will keep uploading these kinds of videos. The story of Tesla began in 2003 when two Silicon Valley engineers, Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning, sold their ebook business for $187 million and created Tesla. Soon after, Elon Musk joined in as an early and lead investor. Elon divided all his money, which he got when eBay acquired PayPal, between some companies, especially SpaceX and Tesla. It was a huge bet, one of the biggest ever done in business. Musk also joined Tesla's board of directors as its chairman, taking up tasks such as financing, designing, and much more. And from there on out, the modern-day equivalent of a mad genius was at the helm of success. Musk had a plan. Musk always has a plan, and for Tesla, that plan was simple but genius. Firstly, Tesla was to enter at the high end of the market, where customers were prepared to pay for the classy electric sports car. This not only served as a launching pad, but was also to shatter the common narrative about electric cars people had at that time. Afterward, the second step in Tesla's plan was to make a luxury sedan. This would be a top-of-the-line electric vehicle which would provide performance and luxury alike. At that time, it was impossible to imagine a new company competing with the likes of BMW and Mercedes, but a plan is a plan. The third and final step was to mass-produce cheap and reliable electric cars for the common people. This was the ultimate goal for Tesla and Musk. Using money generated from rich people's purchases to fuel production for poor people's purchases, that is both business and a good deed, if you ask me. Tesla's first car was going to be Roadster. However, Tesla faced some problems. Firstly, the Roadster's manufacturing estimate cost had climbed up to $140,000 from the initial estimate of $65,000. This was a big shrug for Elon. He decided to take matters into his own hands, and of course, Musk had a plan. Musk always has a plan. He led Martin Eberhard to step down from the CEO position, replacing him with Michael Marks. At this point, Tesla had nothing to show to the people who had invested hundreds of millions of dollars. There was also a long list of production problems under Tesla's belt. Transmission, air conditioning, even the quality of the seats wasn't up to the mark. With all this on one hand, Elon had his own problems going on. The SpaceX rockets time and time again failed to escape the Earth. He was suffering a major loss on that side as well. But finally, in 2008, under the CEO, Zev Drury Roadster was complete. Elon Musk was able to get Tesla through the first step of the plan. The $109,000 sports car was going great until the stock market crash of 2008, but Musk did not accept defeat. So next time you fail that math class, will you give up? Musk wouldn't, and we're going to take a deeper look into his dedication. The stock market crash left almost no investors who were willing to invest in this rookie car company. Elon saw how the company he had put a tremendous amount of money and priceless time into was going bankrupt. Elon had a nervous breakdown when Tesla had less than $500,000 in its bank account. At that moment, Elon personally had $20 million. He was faced with a choice that would change his life. If he was to walk away, he would still have a sufficient amount of money to spend his life comfortably. But Elon had a dream and invested that amount in Tesla to see it come true. He had invested so much into Tesla that in 2009, he had to borrow money from a friend to pay his minimalist living expenses. Elon made a strategy to keep Tesla alive. After he became the CEO, Elon tried to make the Roadster more profitable. He also cut 25% of the workforce. In addition to that, Elon started to build batteries for Daimler's smart cars. Daimler bought 1,000 battery packs for its smart cars in a deal worth $40 million. Elon also persuaded the other investors of the company to give emergency funds, which would amount to $40 million. This was the last shot. If it was to fail, not only would Elon lose the company, but he could be brought to the streets. Yikes. On March 26, 2009, Tesla made public the prototype of the Model S. It impressed a lot of people and even the government. The United States Department of Energy, to be specific, approved a loan of $465 million to Tesla. On June 29, 2010, Tesla went public. Initial public offering helped Tesla raise an additional $226 million. This and the loan not only helped Tesla start mass production of the Model S, but also solved another huge problem. Tesla used lithium-ion batteries, which were quite expensive, and this was a roadblock for Tesla's goal of affordable electric cars. If batteries were too expensive, Tesla would not be able to compete with the combustion engine car market. To overcome this, Elon had a plan. Elon always has a plan. He revealed Tesla's Gigafactory plan in 2013. It was a huge plan for the mass production of lithium-ion batteries to make them more economical. How exactly? Look up economies of scale and you'll get the fairly simple concept. Anyways, the Model S was finally doing better in the market, and the company had sold 22,450 Model S's. So much so that, in December 2012, Motor Trend named the Model S its 2013 Car of the Year. Before moving forward, I would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel, and we will make sure you keep seeing videos like this one that you will surely benefit from. Tesla, along with Model S, launched its SUV Model X. The idea behind Model X was to make SUVs better looking, and guys, the Model X sure looks fine, doesn't it? Model X had the first ever Falcon Wing doors for an SUV. It came to the market in 2015, and around the same time, Tesla also introduced its Autopilot. This was one of the most revolutionary inventions in the history of vehicles. It was one of the main things that made Elon's future vision become a reality. Tesla had started equipping its Model S and Model X with Autopilot, and shortly after Model X came into the market, Tesla launched its Model 3. Model 3 made the dream of Tesla to have affordable electric vehicles a reality. Mass production of the $35,000 sedan and its deliveries began without delay in July 2017. Tesla unveiled the Model Y crossover. With an EPA estimated range of 316 miles, the Model Y easily achieves the second highest rating of any electric SUV, eclipsed only by Tesla's larger Model X. At 121 mpge combined, it's more efficient than any electric vehicle on the market except the smaller Model 3. Tesla had also unveiled prototypes of semi-trucks and pickup trucks. Tesla's market is rather fluid since it releases vehicles that cover every market niche, posing a threat to the old gasoline car market. Elon dreams of making the combustion vehicles completely obsolete and replacing them with a better and new electric vehicle because this is the future. Thanks to this vision, he has managed to be the richest person in the world for some days due to the huge growth of Tesla's stock price in 2020-2021. What business strategies make Tesla different? You will all be wondering how a company reaches a position to compete with companies that have been in the market for decades. To address this, we have noted down some of the business techniques employed by Tesla. Have a look. Personality. Everyone would agree that Tesla's car has its own unique identity. This not only adds features to the car, but adds prestige to its owner. The feeling of having something classy and fancy lures the customers in. Keep promises. Every day we see prototypes by big car companies that never become a reality. We could see a car with no tires or no steering, but we are often disappointed because they almost never make it to the market. Tesla, however, has always provided what they have promised in their cars. This develops trust between the consumer and the company and makes people more likely to buy Tesla cars. I guess honesty really is the best policy, huh? Speed. Let's say it in Musk's own words. At Tesla, we don't make slow cars. Even the slowest car that Tesla has made goes 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds. Tesla did not deviate from the most basic idea of a car: fast transportation. While making progress in all the other features, Tesla made sure that the cars remained fast. Unconventional. Tesla is the only car company that provides cars directly to the owner, unlike the conventional way of private dealerships. This saves a lot of extra cash and reduces the communication gap between the customer and the company. Tesla also gives the option to the customer to make customizations to the car before buying it. Tesla isn't scared to be different, so you shouldn't be either. Don't let that big kid bully you for it. Tesla is the future. The dream of sustainable energy on which Tesla has been running seemed like a joke a decade ago, but today it is not far away from reality. Elon Musk is making futuristic developments through Tesla, and everyone wants to be a part of it. This can be seen by the fact that older and bigger car manufacturing companies are increasingly moving towards electric cars, following in Tesla's footsteps. Elon is a prime example of what a man can achieve by sheer determination. He focuses most of his energy on activities and ventures that actually matter. He has made it known through commencement speeches and interviews that he does not waste time on things that don't matter. So that's all for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please press the like button. If you have any feedback regarding this video, please leave a comment down below. Until then, see you later.